Oh gosh. Alright, I'm trying to stay calm right now. There's something I'm trying to get in my stomach. Because if something gets in your stomach, you guys ever get a stomach ache? Does it make you angry? And if it doesn't make you angry, does it put you in pain? And if it puts you in pain, it works on sort of a anger emotion interference. So there's these little biodegradable bugs that I got paperwork on that works in the stomach. Hey, federal freaks, how you feel? Are they working? Because whenever they're set right, they work right, huh? But when they don't work right, oh shit, all hell breaks loose, doesn't it? How's your covert quasi-static communications working in your ears too? Work pretty good. As you know, all you have to do is hack your throat, get some static right there on your larynx, and then they say, "Oh, you know, static bots, you know, static robots, you know, static robots." The phone pick up the sky. I have to go the other way. Can you hear the radio playing? Can you hear the radio? Yeah, you know static, but you don't know dielectric. There's the sun. What a cute little bird. Alright, I'm just trying to stay calm here. The secret, my ears are popped. High pressure, like I'm in an airplane. It disappeared. Oh yeah, you know what else I did see? Dylan Curious, what's up, man? Here comes the fucking FISA fucking reporter here now. Robert Morris Private Police Station. What was that? There was a few things I seen about Claude and this like redundant programming of keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and solve the problem. Like, look, let's pretend back in 2020, whenever I did not perish from this planet, and I stayed functioning, and in 2021, I kept making videos of all the airplanes and shit. It just makes me wonder because, like, I see Anthropic CEO is there at the World Economic Forum, and that's Claude. He's the world's most dangerous AI now, they say. They took that title away from OpenAI just so that they could stay out of the spotlight of being dangerous. Just so they could, wow. I don't know if the camera caught the static that popped off of my hair and went over to the awning of the house. I don't know if it catches it or not. I have no clue. But I bet you there are some cameras that will catch this. Because this isn't no fucking an out of phase form of destructive interference. These are literal drones. You said I don't know dielectric robots, huh? You know, to kind of get off subject here, I seen a drone yesterday on TV. It come up on my algorithm, flying 254 miles an hour. A drone roughly like 1 foot by 1 foot. Square too. 254 miles an hour. Boy, oh boy, how fast could I get up here to the military base with one of those? I don't even need a remote control. Hey, robot. Hey, Claude, you're dangerous. Go have some fun, Claude. You hear the birds? Pay attention. Hypersonics, pay attention. Because there's a tunnel here, too. Now that's what works. The phase shift works here. The out of phase. It's going out of phase. But the shit that the static robots and the drones. the tiny little drones, like 254 mile an hour, but that's on a big drone that you can see. It's physically tangible. Now we got drones that are so small. Just ask MIT about like a smart dust package. A good smart dust package. These are cute little drones, aren't they? Forbes magazine. I find this in Forbes magazine as well too. Yeah, they started talking about smart dust a couple years ago, and how the smart dust is getting into the cell phone, and it's taking the static electricity off of the motherboard and running it right into the fucking power lines. Yeah, you can't tell no one about this, huh? And that gets into your eyeballs. Like, that's like, holy shit. It's like, holy shit, huh? Oh, this guy's talking crazy shit. That's the only play you got in the book. And I love it whenever you say that, because I totally destroy it. And then I get to say how you keep... It's fraud. Department of Government Efficiency. You keep calling someone crazy for technology that's out there in the cell phones. That's fraud. It's fraud. It's not lying, is it? It's fraud. And when you commit fraud, whenever I have a scammer, a computer that all it works on is scamming, it's like a radar scanner, but a radar scammer. And it looks for any scam that's possible. Listen, shh, shh, shh. It sounds like that lady that was talking to Elon Musk the other day when she was laughing. Shh, shh, shh. It was in a commercial too, not too long ago. This voice I think he was talking about Donald Trump, something like that. And it was shh, 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 shh. I don't know if that's Microsoft. Most likely Microsoft. That's why I think Google come about, to stop all the bullshit that Microsoft is doing. If I'm not mistaken, what year did you come out, Google? And it took off better than Microsoft, because like Microsoft just kept breaking. They kept their money laundering programs going. And I guess, well, Google just become like a security issue, security for Microsoft, because the internet come out. So to break up the party there, the military-industrial complex party, because that's what the internet is. It's the military-industrial complex. And you gonna call me crazy for remembering that one? All you wizards out there? Wow. Can you see the shit happening on the phone? Can you see it? No, it's a floating ground. Can you see a floating ground? Did you guys ever see a floating ground in your cell phone take off and hit the power lines before? That's remote controllable, huh? Is that a floating ground? That's like a drone, huh? Especially if it's holding a piece of material. Ah. All right. I don't need to get into that. I'm just trying to stay calm here. There's some shit going on. Tulsi Gabbard. Hi, how are you, Tulsi? I subscribed to you on your YouTube page yesterday, or not yesterday. I was subscribed for a while, and I left some comments on one of the videos you posted yesterday, roughly about a half hour, an hour after you posted it. And the comments kept disappearing. I got a cute little phone number to call. I sent some text message to the phone number. They replied back. I don't know who it is, but why do my comments keep disappearing from your page? Did you get any of them, Tulsi? Like, that's all I have to do is like start replying to intelligence fucking secretaries and shit, and just watch the bullshit happen. Because now I get to go and do it again and film it and show you personally the fraud that's being committed. Yeah, what do you think? You fear me? Yeah, that's it. Fear me. Fear me. All the fraud. And I can't figure out why, like, how you think that this Claude character is just going to keep solve his problem, because you're just Claude's even telling you, all you're doing is wasting energy, and it's frauding people on their electric bills, what you're doing. Well, you guys, hey, Hillary, Chelsea, they keep pulling off the power lines, and it doesn't go through the meter, and you lose out on that power. And then you try to blame it on the fucking households instead of the asshole Public Utility Commission that's lying to you. That's powerful, isn't it, Chelsea? How about you two, Tulsi, Christy, Pam, Donald? Who else? Sam Altman. Boy, Tulsi, how are you dealing with Sam Altman, for Christ's sakes? Like Sam Altman and Bill Gates in the same room together. Fuck. Can you imagine sitting there with them two? You never get a straight answer. It's like, what the fuck? You just get up from the table and excuse yourself, huh? What the fuck? I'm out of here. The hell am I going to talk to these guys for? And, you know, it's funny. Federal freaks. There's nothing you can do about it either, is there? You can sit there and try to do all these sanctions all you want, or whatever it is you guys are doing. What can you do about it? Well, if you keep trying to fucking run these fucking cross-eyed fucking operations and not taking, hey, they're going to sue you, and you run from them trying to sue you, that's where you make your mistakes. What are they suing you for? Let them sue you for it. Because now, guess what? Whenever they continue doing what they sued you for, it's a wrap. Oh, it's a wrap, dude. I don't know why people are so scared of being sued. Well, fuck, put the company in my name. Let them sue me. I'll go speak in court. I'm already set up for this fucking pro-military garbage. I handle it pretty good. Get electrocuted, you know, you have heart attacks. Because we got drone problems. Put it in my name. Hey, IRS. How much do I owe? IRS. There's a lot of IRS scams going on right now, too. Anybody get any IRS scams recently? Here, let's put the phone down here. Maybe you'll catch something different. Turn it upside down. Maybe you'll catch something different. Because that's ionizing radiation blowing through here right now. Well, it's moving the goddamn electric in the field, so it must be ionizing. What's that do to radio signal when it ionizes? Does that add, like, intensity or anything? You got radio frequency. How about the Bluetooth radars and lidars and what's it do to the magnetic field around here? What do you guys call that shit again? Freaking Marconi's or something? The Schumann-Marconi symptoms. Who else do I have to talk to about fraud? Hey, intelligence agents, I'm talking to you. What are you doing with all this crazy pro-military shit that West Point Academy's working on? Donald Trump just spoke out the other day. And he, like, literally embarrassed them people fucking bad. Like, bad. Silence, huh? Silence. It's not so silent all the time, though, if you just pay attention. Intelligence agents, intelligence officers, intelligence secretaries, If you just pay attention, it's not silent all the time. Wow. Wow. Yeah, take a look right there. There's a drone there, and it could manipulate ionizing radiation. It's right there. Hear the fucking stupid starling? You hear it? Look in a tree. You heard I heard an echo come from all the way across the street. Hey, how's hypersonics work, intelligence officers? You're gonna tell me you don't know hypersonics? What is hypersonics? Somebody thinks they got a one up on me because I said hypersonics. I got it on the algorithm the other day, like a 6-year-old video or something. Yeah, we're working on hypersonic missiles. They move so fast. You have to develop a special system like a car radiator or a car engine to oil. It gets hot, doesn't it? What happens to all that heat? Where's the heat go? You just blow a fan on it and it works, huh? Hey, that's what we're doing with our new data centers down in Texas. That's what we're putting them. We're doing chip building in Ohio and the data center in Texas. I see we're under construction for that. Is that going above ground? They're already hacking civil engineering building projects. What are you guys going to do about that? They'll come right through the oil down there in Texas. What do you know about oil too down there? How's oil react with all this electricity, this internet service and shit, and pulsing right through the ground with ground wave emergency networks? They're like really trying to blow up the planet, aren't they, Mr. Musk? They're trying to do it without the fraud that's being committed to build the missiles. They're trying to do it without doing that with the existing infrastructure. They're trying to blow the planet up. And I keep saying they, like they're demons. It's humans. Did you hear the blue jay out there in the distance? Because there's an oil field up here. What do you think they've been working on? What do you think they've been working on, intelligence agents? The director of the Defense Intelligence. Which one is it, Tulsi? You're on Joe Rogan, like Elon Musk. I'm going to go talk to Tucker Carlson. He's had a few choice people on recently. Boy, oh boy, they've been talking some fucking words of gold. Words of gold. Who was he talking to? He said, you're making my heart beat really fast right now hearing this. Who is he talking to? My heart's starting to beat fast. Oh shit, who the hell is he talking to? I think he was talking to someone about 9/11 or something about oh, who the hell was he talking to? Was it some woman that he was talking to about Joe Rogan and these pills I missed back in 20? No, that wasn't it. It was recent. I forget, but he said his heart. Oh, you're making my. It was in a short. It showed up on a YouTube short that he made. My heart's beating really fast. That's making my heart beat really fast. Tucker, next time that happens, just grab your throat right here. And it pairs with your vestibular system, okay? Pairs with your vestibular, and it's how you breathe. Because it's ionizing radiation. Is this ionizing? That'd be ionizing, huh? That's what's ionizing? Hey, it's ionizing radiation. It's like a gramophone. You know what that means, Tulsi? If you've been listening, you know what that means. That means ether. You're not a Freemason, are you? You can't be. You're a woman, huh? It means ether. Yes, it does. It means ether. The ether. Like Nikola Tesla used to say, ether. Here comes all the fucking alcoholics in my head. The open air television, alcoholics. Alcoholics Anonymous. Oh, look at that. What are we spraying on the yards? All that shit we sprayed in the sky going on the yard that comes down and it mingles with that. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Bill Gates, what is this? You're invested in this shit, huh? You're invested in that stuff, aren't you? Lawn fertilizers. NPK. You see it right here? Anything show up weird right there? Anything? Anything at all? How about up my nose? Like, remember Edward Snowden? Who's this? Remember Edward Snowden come on NBC? Hey, NBC over there. Hey, NBC. Remember when Edward Snowden come on? NBC on a live stream. He says anything a criminal is doing, your local government's doing to your cell phones. They're using the cameras and the microphones. And they could look right up your fucking nose with that camera. Like right up there. And they look right up your nose. And now it's the TVs. They don't even have cameras on them. Is this concerning? Hey, am I still crazy? Local government. Am I crazy? No, you're crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy for fraud. Facebook, how are you? Hey, my local government up here, they're on Facebook. And isn't Facebook one of the worst? Like, aren't they hacking the don't you think Facebook is hacking the local government? They're on Facebook. Who's doing your Facebook reports, guys? Who's taking pictures? And you know, it's not all of my local law enforcement that have an issue. Some of them like to build community with the community. Other ones, they don't. They like to hide in this little fucking ball and never come out of their office and not talk to anyone like a human being. And they keep this fucking like they got a drill sergeant stuck up their asshole, just barking orders at them. Isn't it obvious? You guys got Facebook. I could go on Facebook and start typing, huh? Hey, how many? I'll take a poll right now. How many of you local police officers would like me to go on Facebook and start dropping some fucking documents on your Facebook page? And you gonna call me crazy? And why would you call me crazy? Now we're getting somewhere, huh? Because there's things that are occurring over on the line, but it's off the line, huh? There's things occurring, isn't there? Besides, hey, I'm just looking at your boogers. I'm watching you in the shower. I'm watching you while you're watching TV. There's a little bit more occurring, isn't there, local police? And it helps to build community, doesn't it? And who doesn't want to build community in the local municipality? That's what has me like, okay. Okay. Who do I what federal freak do I write to about this? Which federal freak? Because the federal freak takes precedent over the local. Because the local are saying they have no one to report to except for a board of supervisors. And over the board of supervisors is the county. Over the county is the state, and over the state is the Fed. So I got federal freaks, staties, state police, Allegheny County, Beaver, do I call Beaver County and say, hey, I'd like to file a report Allegheny County's committing fraud, blah, 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 blah. They got Facebook at my local police station and don't think they're being surveyed and monitored and all of the above that NBC reported with Edward Snowden. Is it fake news? Oh, there's your play. There's another one. It's fake news, huh? Oh, how do we get around fake news? Because even Donald Trump speaks fake news. Joe Biden said fake news. Which one of you federal freaks is going to just say it's fake news? Federal freaks. Men in Black 5. How about Men in Black 4? Did anyone know the Men in Black 4 was out? It starts out with Border Patrol hunting in the storm drains, looking for human traffickers. It's just priceless. They started off down there south of the border, I guess. South of the border. In the storm drain south of the border, hunting human traffickers. Border Patrol. On their radios talking to one another on the radio. For Men in Black movie, I expected them to have voices called communications. Not something so primitive. Men in Black, you're going to show them using fucking 1950s technology. Are you fucking kidding me? And just show little aliens that have it. Fucking, no wonder why it all flopped. Federal freaks. And it's not all. But everybody looks at you like you're a freak. I'm federal freaks. How's the movie business treating you, federal freaks? The CIA that's in the movie business there. You guys like that? Non-human intelligence. That's in our government, non-human intelligence. I'm going to look at you again.